Hi guys, I just finished watching another video. Um, yeah, the by Global Witness, the seven Noahide laws, and the name of this topic is the seven Noahide laws and those that say they are Jews but lie. It's so funny how the last couple of weeks I've been reading a lot about and viewing a lot of YouTube videos regarding the chosen people. It's funny how this stuff keeps coming. But I had never heard of the Noahide laws. And again, I never heard of that. So I'm going to be looking into that. And matter of fact, Derek said that he's going to put, let me see on here, what are these videos? Yeah. Who is this lady? Anyway, I'll try and figure out how to put this on here. But anyway, these laws, what's coming is what I talked to you guys about in one of the videos. I said it was like the plastic Jesus. That false deception is coming. And as I mentioned before, it's it's like watching this stuff unfold because this Messiah, this false Messiah that's coming. Derek mentioned, he says, I'm gonna laugh at him. And I'm gonna be laughing right with him, right with you, Derek. Um, it knowing the truth has taken so much uh, pressure, and when you understand, you're just not afraid. And I am definitely not afraid. And I've noticed that every time I post anything regarding the chosen people or the possibility of this whole thing about the chosen people, when I say anything negative about that Old Testament God, that God that says, I have a chosen people, and I liken that God to the ruler of this system of things, which we all know is who? Satan. And that upsets a lot of people. And I understand that. I totally understand, people getting upset about that. I mean, I've lost quite a few subscribers. And each time I post something regarding anything regarding that issue and putting that God, that Old Testament God in a bad light, I lose even more subscribers. So that tells me that I'm striking a chord with what I'm saying. People are thinking, and that's the whole point of this channel, is to look again and to think critically. Again, this is just a little quick, short, very short. It's only what 4 or 5 minutes, but I just want to prompt you guys to really look at this video. And I know I keep saying I don't know how to do this stuff, yeah, but please, could y'all see this? No, you can't see that. Never mind. Anyway, it's Global Witness, and um, he just did this. He and Malia just did this video today, and it's the seven Noahide laws, and the it's not them saying this about those people that are saying that they are the chosen people, but they are not. Just go back and look at that video with an open mind. And the person, that's where one, the lady that was speaking about this, she's supposed to be of the Illuminati, and she's speaking about her absolute disgust disgust with um, Christians and how that God and how the Jewish people created their own God, that God in the Old Testament. She's saying that they created that God. It's fascinating. Again, this is something I've never heard of, so I'm going to be looking into that too. Um, and it's again not only growing up in the Jehovah's Witness faith. I know that there's a lot of people who grew up in different other religions other than Jehovah's Witness that's never heard of this because we may be quick, if we were Baptist, we'd be quick to say to them Catholic people, oh goodness, they don't know nothing. Or if you were Catholic, they said, well, them Baptist people don't know nothing. And I know I keep coming back to this, y'all, but I think this was purposefully done to keep us divided, to keep us fighting, to keep us focused on all this other stuff. Again, diverting us again to who we are. And I know I keep making these little short videos regarding the same thing over and over again, but that keeps coming to me that I need to keep saying that. Keep saying that. Look again, because if you look again, you will discover. If you look again and think critically, it will cause you to think and to awaken as to who and what you really are. Again, this is not a time to be afraid. There's another video, another person that I listened to, Jeff Daugherty, and he was talking about um, instead of when Christ says, um, he says, "I leave you with peace." How did that phrase go? Hang on a second. I wrote it down because it was so profound to me. He says, "Peace that passes all understanding." And again, I fell into that understanding that stuff is going to be happening, and and I'm excited about it. I'm not scared about it. But the way Jeff brought it out really came home to me. We shouldn't be so focused on what's going to happen. Know that it's going to happen, but just kind of be a passerby with it. I like that when Christ said, "Peace I leave with you. Peace I leave with you." So what we need to do is just not understand. Don't be in understanding of things to come. Be in the way Jeff said, overstanding. Know these things are going to come. And what? Because he mentioned, Christ, they were literally trying to kill Christ, hunting him down. He had to run. And there's some more research I need to do about that whole crucifixion thing, too. Was Christ actually crucified? Or did he check out to a different dimension? So many layers. And again, this was done purposefully. And I even wonder why, like in the scriptures, it says, "Don't be going for teachings of demons." Kind of makes me think that they knew that in the last days, or when things were getting close, they were going to have to do all kinds of throw different dust and all kinds of different things in the mix to try and to keep everybody confused and keep everyone in the matrix. But I've also been listening to David Icke, as well as I think it's Corey Good, and there's another gentleman I was listening to. This whole thing about the polar shift, there's lots of stuff happening. And again, I'm mentioning this stuff not to be afraid, but just to be aware, just to be, yeah, it's happening. And just to stay focused, stay positive, forgive one another, no matter what. Forgive one another. Anyone who has wronged you, forgive them. Anyone you feel that has wronged you, forgive them. Super important. Anyway, again, guys, please watch that video. I'm probably going to lose some more subscribers for this one too, but so be it. Again, when I recommend videos, it's because it resonates with me. It resonates true with me. And if there's ever something that I do, you know, recommend and then later on have to backtrack, I will gladly come and say, look, But right now, guys, I feel like I know, I know, I know who I am. And this, again, this awakening thing it's amazing. It's amazing. So anyway, again, I'll close for this. High vibrations, guys. Everything, just stay positive and show love, love, love for one another. Till next time, my babies.